Well, as we discussed last week, it's all about the jet stream, where that is going to be going over the next couple of days. The last couple of weeks, we've been seeing deep troughs, surface systems that were creating some problems with both snow, wind, and cold temperatures. Look at our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday jet stream. We got a ridge that's trying to develop back down into the south, so that's going to bump all of these lines back up here to the north. A bit of a cutoff low over here on the west coast needed for snowfall. It has been a while since they've seen significant snowfall back up in the higher elevations near California and back up here to the northwest. This will open things up for some colder air, but more importantly, some moisture to come through. Now, as we get into parts of the plains, into the Dakotas next Tuesday and Wednesday, that ridge is going to be the dominant feature. We're going to get a weak clipper system. That's what this is, little U right here. So we'll call that a shortwave trough working through. So that's indicative of just, again, a clipper system, but not a reinforcing shot or a pocket of very cold air. In fact, it's the exact opposite. As this exits and ejects to the north and to the northeast around this deeper trough towards the northeast, we're actually going to get a reinforcing shot of warmer air in and across the United States. This is the trend that we've been hinting at when we get into the second half of the month. Thinking right around the middle of the month, if not the second half of the month, we're going to look at decent warming up for a good portion of the nation. But you can see where that colder air sticks out. That is not the case for the northeast, with temperatures are going to be a little bit below average. Again, that's long term. Between the 11th and the 15th, there's that warming, but also the cooling with the moisture starting to open up back here towards the west coast in terms of that temperature outlook the next couple of weeks. We'll start off in Nebraska, high around 47 degrees, low about 32 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Watertown, South Dakota, a little breezy, mostly cloudy, high around 39, low of 25. And Danville, Kentucky, sunny, high of 27, low of 17.